So recording now, and we're talking about Summit 2018. Oh my gosh. Okay, you guys. Hey Amanda. Hey Jordan. Oh my gosh, we're gonna be there next week. Like this time next week. Oh, Cameron's going to be 5. It's literally Cameron's 5th birthday the day before we go. But we're going to be getting ready to go. And some of you, I think, are flying in on Wednesday, which is great. Jordan lives in Indianapolis. She's not flying anywhere. But so exciting, you guys. So I guess like the first thing that I want to share is like, just come with an open heart and an open mind and come ready and willing to receive. That being said, protect your energy as well. That's the first thing that I'm going to mention on this call. Like, especially for like the high vibe people that we are, like it's easy for the output of energy to be very big and very exciting and very intense. But you do have to remember that you only have a certain amount of energy store, and it's going to be really important for you to tap into that and to recognize that you need to ask for what you need. You guys have heard me say this before, but like if you need to excuse yourself from any situation, do so. There is no judgment. Take in all that you can. But all of us are going to hit different walls at different times, and that's not to say that it's like anything less than amazing. That's just the facts, especially when we are so tuned in and we're so excited. Like our energy dial is going to be way up. So just make sure you're checking in with yourself. Make sure that you're open with the people around you, and make sure that you are willing to take care of yourself as well as willing to receive all the good stuff. Yes? Promise. I will say this, you guys, like, hi. I will say this, you guys, like, even workouts, trust your body, trust what you need. They are early morning workouts, and tap into what you need at the current point in time, right? Like, promise yourself that you'll do that. You want to make it through all of the things in the weekend, and so you want to do that with grace and excitement and all the things. Yes. I know, Amanda, I'm like, poor Amanda's like shooting NyQuil over there. I know, Colleen, we'll miss you, but next year you will be there with us, sister. Okay, does anyone have any questions? Hannah's going to actually give us a little bit of like her experience at Summit, just to kind of paint a different picture. And I can give you some of mine too, but does anyone have any like questions? Actually, let's just answer the first one of what to wear, right? Because that's all, I mean, we're girls, like let's be serious here. So that's always the first question. So what I would recommend you guys is literally wear what you feel comfortable and confident in. That's it. If you feel comfortable and confident in workout clothes the entire time, rock it. If you feel comfortable and confident in like a summer dress for the nighttime occasions, own it. Like, just trust yourself. You want to feel comfortable in your own skin. You want to feel comfortable within the surroundings. So tap in. I would say bring a long sleeve, like zip up, cover up. I mean, you know, those convention centers can get really chilly. Workout clothes, sneakers. You're going to want to bring extra socks, comfortable flip-flops. What else, you guys? Hannah. Who else has been there? Brandy's been there. Marissa. Jordan.
I have a question. Are we going to be able, like, do we have time to change? Like,
yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So we can go to our workout and then I don't have to wear my sweaty workout clothes all day.
No. And like, just judge it too. Cause the workouts are at different times on Friday morning. And I actually think I think the Chalene one is like the second one, which is great because that gets us a little bit more sleep. So you might have to hustle a little bit, but like, quite honestly, I have to shower after my workouts if I'm going to be sitting in things all day. That's a decision that I have made for myself, because I won't feel comfortable if I'm sitting there in a sweaty sports bra. Like, there is nothing more atrocious to me than that.
What time does it start? What time do the events start?
So download the Beachbody the events app, you guys. That's going to have everything that you need in terms of timing, and they will update it. So say something gets moved, they'll send you a push notification. And you guys know I do not allow push notifications on my phone except for the Beachbody app when I'm at Beachbody events, because they're really good. They'll let you know when the like the Shakeology bars are open. They'll let you know when the core is open. It's really great. So just go into the app store and you can type in Coach Summit, and I think it brings you to an events app now. I got it on my phone. But normally Thursday night is opening ceremonies. Friday, we've got workouts in the morning and then sessions throughout the day. Friday night are parties if you earned tickets to parties. Saturday is the super workout in the morning, and then again sessions during the day, and then closing ceremony Saturday night. But the app will tell you exactly when everything is. And I just got an email tonight, you guys, about making the check-in process smoother. So like they give you one of those codes that you can scan. So just check your emails and save that one so you can pop it open for yourself when you get to registration. And I would recommend registering as soon as you get to Indianapolis, whenever that may be.
I have another question.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know if anyone has done this, but I'm going to have to pump.
Yeah.
Middle of the day.
Yeah.
Preferably. So do I just kind of arrange that with like when, like we're going to be close enough, like our hotel's going to be close enough to—
I can't see half your face. I don't know what's going on. I'm like looking at your teeth.
Can you see it now?
I just want to see all of you. So I had to do that at Leadership. Yeah. And I would just judge it, Linz. I mean, your body is going to be your biggest indicator. So, yeah. But also they'll have pumping rooms and stuff like that available. And like, for crying out loud, like, if you like,
exactly. I don't really care if I have to leave. I don't care. I just was kind of like, I would like to be able to not miss something, obviously.
Yeah. I know that at last year, I mean, we're obviously in a different location, but they often have whatever is going on TVs. So like Michael had to take Andrew. When was it? Was that last year or 2 years ago? 2 years ago, my Lord, they're all blending together at this point. Michael had to take Andrew like out and about a couple times, but like they had it on TVs like in the breezeways of wherever he was. So there'll always be something there available for you. And they record everything to you guys so you can watch things afterwards. I know like you want to see it. I mean, you're there, you might as well.
Right. I mean, I can arrange things to kind of work for me anyways. I'm not going to be like exploding, but just, okay.
Yeah, no, that's important. Good question.
Did you guys bring your Shakeology with you? How does that work?
I brought packets with me. Hannah's saying yes too, but I'll be honest with you. I mean, it's more expensive to buy Shakeology at the Shakeology bars than it is like with packets or if you just bring your own scoops. But like, it's also kind of fun and kind of, for me, like adds to like the experience, the ambiance, like having them make it for you and having it be super convenient too, because like there may be a point that you're just like, I just want a damn shake. Like, I don't want to wait in lines. I don't want to do like, I just want a shake. So I did both, quite honestly. So I think most days I was there, I ended up having like 2 a day. But, you know, like your eating may be off a little bit. Brandy did both too. Your eating may be off a little bit just because you're sitting in sessions. And so it's nice to get in like that extra like snack, especially, you know, depending on when we eat and stuff like that. Good question.
I'm looking at the app right now. They have like they have a what to wear section.
Yeah. So Saturday night, you guys, so typically, I really like wearing like just a cute dress just because like I am literally wearing this all the time, like all the days of my life. So it's fun to have like a nice excuse to kind of dress up. But like, you know, you'll see Melanie Mitro in like like this stunning thing, you know, like it's just beautiful. And like, so the top 10 coaches obviously like dress as though they're going to like a Hollywood party. And then you'll see people in workout clothes all day. So like, it's just finding that happy medium of what you really like. I personally will probably be wearing cute dresses at night. And flip-flops, like comfy shoes. But Lindsay, to your point, our hotel literally is connected to the convention center. Like there is a walkway, like from one to the other. So we're right there if you have to like bus back for anything.
And yeah, so like in the convention center is where like the sessions are going to be.
Everything is, yeah. Everything.
What hotel? Which hotel is that? Which hotel?
The Marriott downtown.
The Marriott downtown, yeah.
Oh yeah. So I'm looking at the app right now. I'm not being rude, guys, but it literally has everything.
It's got everything in it. All the speakers, all the.
And you can literally go to like the schedule section, and it gives you like the days. That's cool. Okay.
And you can also add the different events that you're going to, add them to your schedule so you can, you know, kind of filter what the schedule is and just look at the stuff that you're doing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, filter. Okay.
So good.
All right, I love it. Cool.
Thanks, Brandy.
What's everyone doing for hotel? Like, are you guys just all Ubering? I had my first Uber experience in Virginia Beach, and I felt like I'm such a big girl. So is that what everyone's doing?
Yeah.
Okay. Am I totally lame? Like, am I the only person that's never Ubered before?
I haven't.
Yes, Sharon.
It's nice. It's super convenient.
Yeah, it's so fun.
So we are landing. Let's see, what time am I landing?
You said like, I don't know, 11 or
I
something.
think it's like noontime on Thursday. So Michael and I are going to get there and we'll check into the hotel. My thoughts, you guys, for like Thursday before the session is like, Jordan, I know that you know some places to eat. One of my like amazing friends sent me a lot of really good, really healthy, really fun like places to eat around there. So maybe we can just pick a place and everybody can grab what they want for dinner and we can hang, or like if it's more convenient to like grab a salad and go somewhere, we could do that too. Like, so maybe play that by ear a little bit when we get there and let people know like we'll gather somewhere around maybe 5-ish, 5:30, something around that time period, so that we eat and get in there, do all the things. But also like we've got the chat too, you guys. So like when people are there, like buddy up, like go and like find a place to go grab a glass of wine or go for a walk or something like that.
Jillian, what was I going to ask you? Is Brigida having, because last year that Thursday night she had that pizza.
I haven't heard that anybody's doing anything like that this year. I think it's like so laid back, which is kind of nice for like to have people go with the flow. But I don't know. I can check her. You know what though? She does have a like a messenger chat like we have set up that I'm not a part of, but I can actually.
Because didn't Missy create one too or something? I thought.
Yeah, and Missy's not going this year, you guys. So
okay.
No, she's not. She decided to last minute. Her baby is going to be 8 months old, and that's a lot different than a 2-month-old who like just like is a doorstop. Like the 8-month-old has an opinion and wants to roam around, and so it was a really hard decision. But so I'm obviously really sad about that because like it's the one time I get to see her. But I'm glad that she made the decision that she did, because that's got anxiety written all over it.
Yeah, no way. I would never.
Hang on one second. Let me.
Jillian, not that I wasn't listening to you, but I was checking my flights. What time did you say you're coming in?
Let me check. I think I'm getting there. Okay. I leave Boston at 8:40 a.m. and I arrive in Indy at 11:15.
I'm 11:22.
Oh, nice. Awesome. What time's everyone else getting there?
I'm not getting there until 4:30.
Right.
I'm going a day earlier Wednesday. I get there at 5:30.
Oh, that's a great idea. Honestly, if it wasn't Cameron's birthday the day before, we'd be going early. Brandy did, let's see.
10:45 and 11:30.
Oh, that's awesome. So we'll all be getting there around the same time. Good. Like maybe we can like drop bags and hang and get lunch or something.
Mine's
like that.
literally at 6 a.m.
You're landing at 6 a.m. or
Yes.
holy hell.
I don't know why I did that. So I'll be exploring.
I'll be there at like 10.
Oh, good.
Okay.
That's great, you guys. Good. Okay, so we'll just like, and is everybody staying in the Marriott or staying around there?
No, we are at, hang on. It is the Residence Inn, Indianapolis downtown on the canal.
Okay.
It's, I think it was like a 5 to 8 minute walk from the convention center. So it would be great if we could like meet up with you guys before going.
Yeah. Yeah, totally. I mean, especially if we're right there, like just, and that's what we did a lot last year too. We met in our hotel, right, Brandy? And like, then we just kind of like walked all over everywhere. Oh, am I frozen? You guys are all frozen.
Kristen and there's one other. I think we're going to be I'm staying in the Sheraton for one night, and then I joined them in their hotel.
All right.
Inter something. So.
Yeah, we'll probably, if we're right there, you guys, then we can just make our hotel like the hub. Like we did that last year. Remember Brandy and Hannah? Like we just like always met at our hotel, and then we just walked everywhere together because it was super convenient. So, so yeah, we'll just keep each other posted, but we can check that out on Thursday. Like when we get there, we'll just let everybody know where we are, and yeah, maybe we can grab some bites to eat together on Thursday.
Sharon, you might get 2 more roommates on Sunday night.
That's fine. The more the merrier. That'll be fun.
They wouldn't let me change it at all. They were like, no way. I was like, sweet, thanks.
Oh boy.
So I'm staying at Indianapolis Marriott downtown. Did somebody say they were staying there?
I think we are. Yep. Kristen and I forget who else is in my room, but yeah, so we'll be there.
Okay.
Cool.
Woo-hoo.
What other questions?
The Saturday workout is brutal, so just be ready. It's
What
pretty
time is
intense.
that? Does anyone know what time that's at off the top of their head?
6, I think.
6. And you have to like get there at 5. That may be a morning that I choose meditation. You guys don't know. It's really fun though.
Yeah. Yeah.
But like
But
that's where I'm gonna be
90
tapping in to like what we need, right? But it is really fun because they all go up, so they all do their thing.
I can't believe that I'm gonna meet Shalene Johnson. This is like a dream.
I can believe it.
Oh man.
I'm not.
Josh goes, "Are you gonna cry?" I'm like, yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Hannah, do you want to take the mic for a couple minutes and just chat it up?
Sure. Okay, so when I first went to Summit 2 years ago, I had a very different mindset on the whole experience. And not that I think anyone would ever go into Summit on this team like this, but you never know. I want to tell you kind of how I experienced Summit my first year versus my second year and my plan on how to go into Summit this year. So my first year, I was a coach for 3 months. And at that time, I was ready to cancel my coach account because I just turned 21. And I was like, this is silly and expensive. And I just want to go to bars and drink all the time. And I was only going to Summit for the trip. And my best friend, Rachel, was going. So I was like, I'm going to cancel after this. So automatically my mindset was like, this is not going to be fun. I'm not going to care what they're talking about. I'm just here for Nashville. And honestly, that's kind of how I felt when I was there. Like, I was at the opening ceremony sitting next to Aislin's husband, and I was like, what even is this? Like, I was not taking in anything. And then, like, halfway through, I was like, this is actually kind of cool. I think I'm gonna get sucked into this. What is going on? And then after I left, I was like, damn it, I'm hooked. So, but the problem was I didn't ingest anything. I didn't like go in with an open mind. I wasn't excited about it. So I feel like that whole summit was like a blur because I wasn't intentional about how I was going into it. Well, I was negative about it, but I wasn't like open to receiving information or making new friends because I was already closed off. So I knew my second time I was going to do it totally different. One, I wanted to go into it with more of a like businessy mindset. Like, I wanted to actually grow my business. So I did think of it as like a business trip, but at the same time, I was more open to meeting anyone, talking to anyone. Obviously, at this time, I had been a coach for more than a year, so I was like all in. I was obsessed with the company, obsessed with what we stand for, and I was ready to receive all the information. I came prepared with a pencil and a notebook. I cleared out all of my phone, so I had so much space on my phone.
Good point.
Yeah. Before I was full, so I like didn't even take any pictures. So yeah, clear out your phones, make sure you have lots of space. But like, I was ready. And that morning I had post already made up so I could, because I already thought about, okay, how do I want to feel on this trip? What do I want to accomplish? So I had posts written to just put with pictures. I was just like felt ready to receive everything and anything. And honestly, it was the best 3 days I've ever had in my whole entire life. Like, I'm a little dramatic, but I'm really not trying to be dramatic right now. But I just learned so much about the company, about me, about what I want to do in this business. I just had so much clarity. And at that point, when I got home, I was ready to work. And you'll see like statistics all around Summit, like 66% of the people who come here see an increase in their business and yada, yada, yada. But it's so true. So for this year, I'm really honestly going to do the same thing. The only thing that's really different about how I'm going into Summit is that now that Colin's coming with me, I do want him to also have a good time. So I've kind of talked to him about being open with the whole thing, which he already is. But now it's like, you know, I'm an adult now, and it's not just about me. It's about him and my future with this company. But really just doing the same thing, ready to receive, ready to be open to meeting new people, get contacts, like chat to the people next to you in line. They're mad because they want food too, so you might as well chat it up with them. And just feel like, be present, like just be there, because by the end of it, you're going to be like, wait, where did those 3 days go?
Yeah. Thank you. And seriously, you guys, like, I do that too. Like, how do you want to feel yourself in certain situations? Type up your posts on the plane on the way to going there. Makes so much easier. And then you can just Insta stories and have fun, just like doing the thing while we're there. But yeah, that's really helpful. Thank you, Hannah. Does anyone have any questions for Hannah?
Is anyone else's spouses going, or boyfriends, or significant other, whatever?
Michael's coming.
Michael, yeah.
I would also add that you definitely need a notebook and a good pen.
Mm-hmm.
Just to, I don't really type notes in my phone, but I like to have a notebook and pen.
I totally agree. I also like getting like a notebook that's specific for the thing, so that as you do work afterwards, you can keep going within that notebook and all your ideas are right there.
Like get a fresh new one.
Mhm.
Can we bring like a backpack in?
Yes.
Snacks and all that kind of stuff?
Yes. Snacks we had to hide.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And a lot of people got their snacks taken away. I snuck my boiled eggs in at one point.
I snuck in some granola bars or protein bars or like almonds last year. Also, if you have any water in your container, they make you dump it out.
But was that just for the stadium though?
Yeah, that was for like not the general sessions. That was for like when everybody was together.
Yeah.
So security was tight there. So they made us dump it out, but I still found a water fountain and filled it back up once I got in there. So I would definitely bring a container that you can pack some water in. Also, an external battery charger.
Yes.
If you have access to one. I had 2 of them last year. My phone died and both battery chargers died.
Mm-hmm. And you do not want to just have to stand at a wall charging your phone.
Yeah, that's not fun.
Really good.
I was Jillian, I was going to add about the backpack. And then because the bag check, was that just for the workouts maybe? Or we had to do bag checks last year. And
since everything's in the same place, I don't know how they're going to handle it, but
yeah, just last year.
We had to check our bag for the core.
Because there was a line and it was horrendous. So if you have a backpack, because a lot of people had the gray backpacks if they had, got that for Success Club.
Right.
And so if you have that one or just one in general, like I would add like a funky keychain. I don't know, make something unique about it. So when they're retrieving it, maybe it's different this year, but last year you could be like, yeah, it's the one that has, the green keychain. You know what I mean?
In the core this year, they don't have a bag check. They said it somewhere that they do not have a bag check anymore because it takes too long. So you have to keep your bag on you. But at Lucas Oil, it says all bags, including backpacks, are allowed. Personal beverage containers that can be filled are allowed. Not allowed outside food, alcohol, and wheeled luggages, and weapons. But those are the only 4 things not allowed.
Good. Okay. And the core, yeah. So for those of y'all traveling, keep extra room in your suitcase because, you'll want to buy lots of stuff.
Yeah. I wonder what new things they'll come out with this year. Like they did Daily Sunshine last year, so there was all of that available.
I wonder if they're going to have a vegan option for Recover.
Oh, that would be great.
I'm kind of thinking that.
Lynn Montgomery is like crossing her fingers on that one.
Also, was it last year or 2 years ago they asked us for suggestions for new Shakeology flavors?
Mm-hmm.
So I wonder if there'll be a new flavor coming out.
Yeah, you guys. I mean, my biggest things are a pen, a notebook, an external phone charger, chapstick. Not kidding. A water bottle. And like a long sleeve. And then I'm a happy camper. And your phone.
Tissues,
That too. Especially for closing ceremonies. Oh my gosh.
Transformations.
All the feels.
Cash or cards?
I would do both, just for food purposes. In the past, they've had food trucks like during the middle of the day come find us, so that's really helpful for that. But I mean, everybody takes cards for everything, but just to make it like quick, I might do that.
The core, they only do credit cards.
Yeah, the core, they only do credit cards and debit cards.
What is the core? What's
That's where
that?
you get all the gear, like all the clothes and whatever thing they come out with. Swag.
Oh, and they have that sales section. So make sure you check check that out because that's where everything is super discounted. And I got top, I got Blaine shorts there. I got like Pio wrist tie. I mean, they had all kind of stuff.
Yeah, I got 2 really awesome Brazil butt lift tank tops for $4. Bye, Brandy. Can't wait to see you.
When I went on, it said to order for lunches for all the days. Did any of you do that?
I didn't.
Okay. Yeah.
I did.
I didn't. Michael and I like keeping it interesting and exploring. So, but yeah, I would bring snacks, you guys. That's Colin's job to get me food, Hannah said.
And me.
And just remember, you guys, like this experience is for all of us, right? Individually, as a group, like, and everybody's going to have their own experience with it. And just allow for people to be where they are. So that's a reminder to you, like, be where your feet are throughout the event. Take it in. Whoever you're sitting with is who you're meant to be sitting with. Whenever you have to go to the bathroom, you're meant to go to the bathroom. Like, just trust it.
I wonder if they'll give out a t-shirt like last year.
I feel like that was no, that was a thing based on the I Am Team Beachbody like viral thing that went. And I think that was like predetermined beforehand. So like we knew we were gonna get them.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise I would say that'd be sweet.
Mm-hmm.
So are you saying you can bring snacks in? Are you saying to bring like an app, you know?
I would bring a couple and just see how it goes. I'm going to bring a couple and I'm going to see how it goes is basically it. Like I travel with snacks on the plane anyway because I prefer knowing like what my food is.
Yeah.
But yeah, and Shakeology.
People are going to have to be burning beach bars. I mean,
yeah, kind of a thing.
I'm excited.
I'm so excited. Just be there, be present. If you guys have any questions like leading up to it, just post. If you want questions answered on like this outfit or this outfit, take a picture and put it in our group chat. Like we can help you with that there too.
and if y'all have questions about Indianapolis, different spots or things to do or whatever, feel free to message me.
Thanks, Jordan.
How far is your house from there, Jordan?
I was going to say I live in the suburbs, so it's like probably 35, 40 minutes.
Oh,
No.
that's close though.
Yeah. I'm in Noblesville, it's a suburb, but I mean, I'm staying downtown at the hotel.
Yeah.
So I don't go downtown a lot, but yeah, I mean, it's very walkable. It's, I mean, it should be safe. You know, it's definitely not New Orleans. It's very different than New Orleans. Yeah. The Lucas Oil is really nice. The convention center is decent. So yeah, I mean, I'm excited.
I'll send you the list of places that I want to go based on where Erica told me to go, Jordan. You can like yay or nay them from your point of view.
Yeah. Okay.
She's a healthy living expert and like a wicked foodie, so I trust her. So I'm like, I think this will pass Jordan's standards too, because I know that you're a foodie too.
Yeah.
Can we will we have time to do dinner like on Friday night?
Oh yeah, like I say as often as we can hang out and do dinner together, like let's do it.
Okay, me too.
It's just gonna depend. I would say here's what we should plan on. Friday night, an early dinner, like right after the sessions get out, because you guys are gonna want to get to the party, and everyone else is gonna plan on going out later.
Yeah, the Success Club party isn't until 9:30.
Oh, but there's another one before that too. So I know that like
there's a leadership ladder party at 8:00, and then the Success Club party's at 9:30.
Yeah. So maybe we can brainstorm like where we want to go like leading up to it. So we can kind of like make it mad dash after we get out.
Oh, there's like so much stuff here. Wow. Oh, so they do like a general session and then the smaller sessions, the different halls. Is that how that works?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Sorry. Yeah. Anyways. Download the app. Nothing's cool.
All right, everybody. As you can tell, I'm losing my voice. So I'm gonna get going. But like use the chat, use the app, and we'll look at dinner options for like Thursday and Friday for sure. Okay.
All right.
All right. Bye.
Thank you.
See y'all next week.
Bye.
Bye.